So he is indeed going pit. Interesting.
Yeah, I told you that. Oh, no, wrong way round. Right, so yeah, Holopop, Palutena versus Pit. I'm so glad we're not seeing a Palo Ditto, at least for now. But, you know my feelings on Palo. I'm not going to try and go into it too much. Because I legitimately think this is one of the hardest carrying characters in Smash history.
Miz hates Palu, and I think she's quite vastly overrated. So we clash quite a bit.
Yeah, we clash quite a bit. So we're not going to have that argument here. But I'm hoping to see Claus pull out a win here. This would be really cool. I think Klaus's Pit has been looking pretty solid today, to be completely honest. He's been doing some really good stuff.
Shame about that Nair, because I just saw him, for all intents and purposes, get a Nair, and then Pup fell out of the first hit.
He
so
just went through him. He just went through him. Forward smash.
And an instant F smash. Yeah, this is the battle of Kid Icarus characters who rely on their Nairs, but there is a vital difference between those two Nairs.
Yeah, one of them is good and one of them maybe not so much.
Yeah. That being said, it did like the forward air there from Claus, and the ledge trapping was looking pretty good, like his movement around the ledge. And obviously he's going to know how to fight this character, but that doesn't always matter. You can just see like his hitboxes are just inferior to Palu's. Even trying to get off the ledge with his own aerial, Palu just beat out. No problem.
Thing is with Palu, like she has the disjoint. She has like a real disjoint on her forward air. Like I know Pit does as well because he has swords, but they are really small swords.
Yeah.
And Palu's got a really long leg.
This game makes Pit's swords kind of look and feel like paper. They have such flimsy hitboxes and they don't really do much.
That's kind of the thing with Pit overall, I think. Is like I think he was one of the worst characters in Smash 4. No one really seems to like agree with me on this, but I think he was always one of the worst characters in Smash 4. Because he just didn't really do anything well. I know you could say, oh, he's a jack of all trades, but I think it was more fair to say that like Mewtwo or Mario was a better jack of all trades, while Pit was just kind of a, I don't know, what's an inferior name to Jack?
And a Rook.
A Rook of all trades.
Well, Jack isn't a chess thing. I don't know. Jack is like chess, and Jack is cards, and Rook's a chess, but whatever.
A pawn of all trades.
Kings and queens, and a pawn of all trades.
Yeah, he just wasn't very good at, like, he wasn't specifically good at anything. He was just kind of below average at everything, you know what I mean?
And that continues to be the case in this game, as we can see demonstrated expertly by Battlepup, who I tuned into Armada's subscriber. I don't think it was a subscriber only, actually, it's just a Wi-Fi tournament that he hosted. Battlepup made top 8 in that tournament alongside players like Quick and MVL and Mr. R.
Yeah. So. He did send me his results just after, and I was like, God damn, this guy's kind of sick.
See, look, right, Pit's down throw into down air should lead into more combos. It's supposed to be down throw, down air, neutral air, but the hitboxes just don't work together.
Yeah, he's just a bad character. Like I've heard people say you should just swap Palu and Pit's nairs.
Yeah, that would honestly solve like a lot of issues with both characters.
Yeah. And there it goes, yeah. Because Palu's ledge trapping is baby's first ledge trap, so...
I guess he wanted to DI to survive the back air, but that DI was kind of just accepting that he was going to get hit by it, or maybe trying to mix up and go forward, but...
I think maybe he just didn't react in time as well, because that down throw... Because he didn't pummel, he just down threw him and he was just gone, you know?
Yeah. But yeah, like, the thing about Pit is that you can see a ton of things where like his moves should work together and they should create a kit, and they just don't because his hitboxes don't function. Down throw into down air should be like his main thing, like it's go time, combo time, hits, moves, attacks, baby, and then that's all you get. You just go, oh, okay, it's over. Like I go for Nair, and either they fall out the first hitbox or they're able to drift away or something.
Yeah. See, I've been, because obviously, as I keep saying, I've been playing quite a bit of Project Plus, and Pit in that game, really cool character. And so it's just sad to see him in whatever this state is. Oh, I should probably get back to the gameplay. My apologies, viewers, loyal viewers. I need to get this layout sorted.
Immediately being naired.
Yeah. I need to get his layout sorted a little bit so that when it's semi-final...
Oh, but here he comes with his own there, and it doesn't combo into anything. Like, it doesn't maybe, I think Claus might have been a bit slow there, and it looks like it should combo into forward air, but maybe I don't know, maybe that was Claus, but it looked to me like it just wasn't going to work.
Yeah, maybe Claus is a bit slow on it, I'm not sure.
But yeah, Nair and down throw dare should be like his things, where it's like, it's my turn to play, and then his turn lasts for half the time that everyone else's turn lasts.
His turn lasts for one move, and it's like, okay, back in the box.
In Yu-Gi-Oh, you can play a card and choose if it goes in attack or defense mode. But Pit just like puts a card down. It's like, well, fuck me.
And he puts it at a diagonal angle.
It's in the god's hands now.
Yeah. He doesn't even look at his hand. He just slams one card on the desk at like a 45-degree angle and just like, I'm just playing this card.
Again, right? Like he works his way in with the last couple hitboxes of neutral air, and it sends Battlepup off stage and does like 3%. Cool. And then Battlepup comes in and Nair will combo for a long time, and when it stops comboing, it will kill.
Yeah. Mate, does...
Oh, I like the down tilt there. There's nice max range. Good lead trap in there from Battlepup.
Does Palu's back throw really need to be as strong as it is? I would argue no.
Off the ledge with the neutral air, it's Palu's turn.
Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, so she actually gets stuff out of her Nair. It's really cool to see.
Yeah, he gets the forward it.
Oh my god, he just falls into the explosive flame and the shields just don't cover him. Coolio.
I really like. Oh, okay, I don't like that, but I like Pup's neutral a lot. Like very patient, actually. A lot of like stop in place and jab and just kind of space you out.
We call that.
Oh, good jump read there as well. Smash not quite good. Get up attack from Claus. Ooh.
My GP's been waiting for ages. He's going to be playing fleecy kibbles after this, so I'm just going to make sure they're ready.
Claus is getting caught out a lot by Battlepup just coming up from the ledge with an aerial. Got caught out with a Nair earlier that led into a combo, and then Battlepup just jumped up from the ledge while he was in the air, up-aired him and killed him for free. Needs to be a bit less... He's a bit too buttonsy when his opponent's at the ledge. I think he's thinking a bit too much how he can keep his opponent there, and not also about how he can keep himself.
And also maybe like what his opponent is actually doing, you know?
Yes. It's like he's being proactive but not reactive.
Yeah, I know a few guys like that.
What do you mean?
Like me. That's one thing you always said to me when you were trying to coach me. It was like, yeah, you're so proactive and not reactive at all. And I was like, well, I have Alzheimer patient reaction times.
See, look, he gets a down throw, and I don't know, I don't know Pit well enough, so maybe that was Klaus's fault, but to me it just looks like it just wasn't ever going to work. Like, it wasn't actually going to combo into the Nair that it looks like it should combo into.
I think Holopop was ready with DI as well away. Oh my god, he just turns around and upsmashes him. Oh my god. Guys, this is looking so hard. It actually looks so difficult. What the hell?
Ooh, and he gets dragged down up there. I like Holopop's usage of explosive flame as well. Oh. Generally like pretty gung-ho with it, but picks the spot really well.
I think at the moment, I think Pup's getting a little bit, what's the word? I think he's getting a bit arrogant now, because he's starting to throwing out moves that he doesn't really need to throw out, but because he's so far ahead, he just can, and the up tilt catching Klaus's jump over there, so good stuff there.
That was great. He crossed him up on shield with the Nair, and then anticipated a back air, and maybe even a Nair out of shield, and just thought, well, you're going to try and punish a cross up, and I'm going to kill you for it.
Yeah, good retaliation for sure. Good kind of conditioning as well, I would argue as well.
Yeah, someone said in chat, like, down throw up smash exists. Like, that's the one thing that's like definitely almost always true for Pit. So I would like to see Klaus just doing a lot more B&B. Just down throw up smash, you know, just get your damage. Like,
I think
take what you can get.
No offense to Klaus, but I think because he's getting his actual bursts so early, so rarely, that he's not actually used to what happens when he is in the advantage position, and he doesn't quite have his follow-ups ready and stuff like that.
I think that's actually a very valid point, yeah. It almost kind of plays into tilt a little bit. Like, when you get hit so much that you finally get a hit and you don't know what to do, that is a sign of, like, you're getting dominated and you need to bring yourself back into the game, because you need to... Just because you get this one opening, that doesn't mean, oh, suddenly I've got to win the game. Like, here comes everything I have. Just take your damage. You know?
For sure.
Trust yourself to bring it back. Are we going to see a change from Klaus? God, I hope so.
No? Oh my god, he's going random on him. Oh my lord.
Okay.
Bro, this is rude.
Well.
Young Link. Oh, this could be interesting.
This is
actually one of the characters you don't want with random, because Young Link is actually kind of weird.
Yeah.
Although, oh my god.
When you look at Young Link on paper...
I say that right as Battlepup goes for a wave bounce boomerang to start the game.
That's a bit intimidating, isn't it, really?
Yeah. Like, I might go random, but I know the tech. It's like... If you aren't experienced in Young Link and you're playing him like on random, you're not going to think to yourself, okay, I need to up B out of shield all the time and kill with Nair. Yeah.
Right?
It's like how It's like how in Smash 4, when you did your controls, you would just perfect pivot just to show your opponent that you could, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're
I
like,
would
yeah,
have a huge dick.
yeah, like, I can, you know, this is what I do. This is what you're in for.
I'd
then-
walk.
Falco had top 10 walking speed in the game.
Oh yeah, Falco walk, baby.
Oh, into an up air that could have killed, I think.
I was
The
gonna
up B
say,
into up
yeah,
air.
Young Link's up B is really, really good.
Yeah.
It combos like forever, and it can lead into kills. Like into down air or up air, it's really strong. Oh, that's gonna be. I thought it was gonna fall. That just killed him. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
could have forward air that still works because I think
Yeah.
fastest DI was pretty bad.
Pretty
there.
questionable, should we say?
Yeah, could have gotten a punish on that up B with maybe an F smash, like stop in place as well if he goes for a grab.
Dude,
Yep,
honestly,
so
I
it's
think
got to be said, Battlepup's Young Link is actually looking pretty
really
solid.
solid, yeah. Look at this back air swing into the boomerang as well. That was so sick.
Yeah, tries to get an F tilt after it as well.
Dude, Young Link is honestly one of the coolest characters in this game, I think.
Yeah, I think Young Link's pretty cool.
Because he has all the tools and they all flow into each other, and like watching a good Young Link is so sick.
Yeah, Young Link isn't like overly dependent on one move. I'd say up B is like far and away his best move, but it's not so obnotious
It's
like
not,
say.
yeah, it's not something
Alpha.
he's exclusively using. You see those bomb placements as well? What is
Yeah.
going? This is crazy.
Go Battlepup.
My God, Battlepup. I think Battlepup meant his character, man. Like, there's no way. Look at the stuff he's doing. He's dancing right now.
Do you think we're gonna get?
The up-
Oh, that's up the
God.
back air into the up smash. That was very
It's-
nice.
This is not looking. Why is he doing better with Young Link than he did with Palu?
Right, he's actually moving. Like he's
Yeah.
got like a lot of movement and item tech.
Yeah.
What-
Oh,
what,
okay, side B catching
Wave
the roll
bouncing
there.
and B reversing and.
Yeah.
Are we gonna see a random Ditto in grand finals?
Oh God, can you imagine? Dude, I don't know if I said this with you in the call earlier, but I'm low key don't want Bloom to like get top 3 because I'm not trying to be horrible, but because he's so young, he won't have PayPal or anything, so I don't know how I'm gonna transfer the money to him. Because like a bank transfer to a 14-year-old is gonna look a little bit suspicious.
Just sneak it in his lunchbox at school. It's fine.
Well, I'm gonna
Put it
I'm
in
gonna
his
see if
book
like
bag.
maybe his parents have PayPal or something. I can send it their way, or if not, I can physically send the money to his address or something. But, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do about this. Oh, he's already in top 3. Yeah, cool.
Fine, just buy him all the textbooks he needs. There you go.
Yeah.
3-0 to
Alright, so
Battlepup in
3-0,
a very
nice.
uneventful set, in which I literally did not see Pit combo anything off of Nair in 3 games.
Yeah, so nice one. All right, so we've got GP
I
against
feel like
Fleecy Kibbles next. Should be-
Claus got 2 Nair